5:39 in the morning. Sunrise is about now. I'm in the hide. This is what I call the wader scrape. All sorts of waders have been here over the years, but we're in the Midlands, so it's not tremendous for waders. But there'll be lapwings and green sandpipers should come in this morning. In the past we've had curlew and oyster catcher and redshank and various other things. But I'm in my lie down hide, and I'll be here for about between 2 to 3 hours and just see what comes in. Green sandpipers can be very nervous of hides, and this hide is out in the open rather than against a bush or a bank or something, so the chances of a green sandpiper coming close is not great. On the other hand, it's a lie down hide, so it hasn't got a very high profile, so you never know. But just wait and see now. It's now 7:24. Haven't seen a wader yet. I might change the title of this presentation to Photographing Stock Doves, because that's the only thing I've seen this morning, and I have photographed stock doves here in the past. So not a great morning so far. My back's killing me, my neck's killing me. But I'll stick it out for another hour yet.
Well, perhaps I could call it Photographing Tufted Duck. Although by the look of this female, she's not going to be around very long. She's very nervous. She's looking at the hide. She's making that low grunting noise. She's got 5 youngsters there. She's not going to hang around. Problem I've got here is there's a lot of geese, Canada geese and greylegs, which roost here overnight. There was hundreds of them this morning in the dark, and they leave all these feathers all over the lake where they're molting. So here's the stock doves. The female is on the right hand side and she's a little bit tatty. They haven't come down to drink. You can see the male has got other ideas. I enjoy photographing stock doves. I've done quite well with them. It's one of those birds that tends to get ignored. A bit like house sparrows. Here's a youngster looking a bit twitchy. Something's alarming him. It's not me, I don't think. Here it is to the left. A roe deer buck. Very steady camera movements. A single antler. We're coming towards the end of the rutting season now. Perhaps he lost the other antler in a fight. They will shred their antlers later on in the year, about October. It's the first time that I've filmed one coming down to drink. Very much a browsing animal. They don't eat the grass. They're eating the leaves off the trees, small trees. And they never eat in one spot very long. They nibble a bit, then move on to the next tree. So I am going to talk about stock doves. Just show you the difference between wood pigeons and stock doves when it comes to drinking. Wood pigeons will drink for a long period, a couple of minutes sometimes. They gulp a lot of water down before they fly off, whereas when stock doves come in, it's 2 sips and they're off. So this is a wooden hide I had up on the same lake some years ago. The advantage of a wooden hide is it's permanent, the birds get used to it, and stock doves can be a little bit twitchy of a hide, and I'm trying to photograph the birds on the bank on the left hand side there in front of the hide. It's very photogenic, lovely colours in the water. Now this is 1 sip and when they have their second sip, their heads will come up and then they launch into the air. It's a very reliable bit of behaviour with stock doves. 2 sips, then they leap up. So you know when they've had that second sip, you press the button, you're hoping to catch them in mid-leap. This will be taken with the Canon system, so I didn't have Pro Capture that I would have with my Olympus cameras today. So if I could redo this, it would be a lot easier with the Olympus and Pro Capture. Occasionally they stay to bathe, and then like all birds they get absolutely saturated. And I'll just show you a few pictures where I did a similar thing on farmland. The field had been ploughed and harrowed, so it was very smooth. I started putting corn down for them, and stock doves and other species were coming in, and I was trying to get them launching into the air again. The best result was this juvenile bird, and this was with Pro Capture. Thanks for watching.